Hello everybody, my name is Benjamin Dare. For the last 20 years, I spent my career as an SAP basis administrator, which allowed me to get my hands on a lot of different technologies and play with a lot of different areas of SAP. Since joining RHONDOS, I have come across, one of the best technologies on the planet for monitoring SAP. And so today I'd just like to share one example of how this powerful software can help you be more efficient in your organization for observing and securing your SAP environment. One of the areas that everybody deals with, whether you're public or private, are SAP audit logs. Today I'm going to show you an example of how we can send SAP data to a platform like Sumo Logic. That's one of the great things about PowerConnect. PowerConnect is the add-on that we sell that gets delivered inside of SAP, but we can send that data to multiple platforms, and Sumo Logic is just one of those. So just real quick, I want to demonstrate to you what the SAP audit logs look like, from inside of SAP. And so as this loads, you'll be able to see, all of the events that are here, are color-coded, and, there is a timeline here, and we see the users, what they were trying to do. But for many people, this can be very difficult to disseminate, and trying to categorize risk in terms of what people are doing is even more difficult. And then thirdly, the problem is that SAP doesn't allow a way to generate alerts for any of these. So it's very much up to end users or somebody on the security team to review these logs and then, go question somebody if there's an issue. Another problem is that this doesn't integrate directly with your ITSM platform. So it falls on that same user to make sure that you're creating tickets in that platform so that you have a record of any violation when it comes to audit. So this is where something like Sumo Logic kicks in. So as I mentioned, we can send this data to any one of the platforms. Sumo Logic is just one of them. And so now you can see where we are categorizing the actions that the users are doing, and then looking at the severity of those incidents over time. And the severity over time is obviously important because if there is a malicious user either on the system or remotely trying to do things inside of the SAP system, there's anomaly detection from seeing that severity increase or decrease lets us know that perhaps there's an anomaly there. And then secondly, we have all of the same logs that we saw inside of the SM20 audit logs. However, now that they're in a big platform like Sumo Logic here, we can actually create alerts directly in your ITSM platform rather than relying on, end users for detecting these security vulnerabilities. So I hope that this was helpful. Again, this is just one of the many platforms that we can send the data to. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to anybody here at RHONDOS, and we'll be happy to help you. Thank you very much. Have a great day.